message, a quick message that whoever needs to hear this, they will hear what they need to hear. Quick message that they need to know right now. Bruh, I'm not saying I'm saying, but I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, listen. The first card that come out is the Magician. What in the blah, 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 blah? Okay. Child. This is the first card that came out. 33 seconds in, and it's the Magician. Honey, what? Honey sugar iced tea. What in the world? Okay, let's. Look at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck says the Five of Wands. So listen, you are creating. You're co-creating with the creator. You're freaking magical. You freaking got this. You're freaking a wise sage, okay, in your own way, okay? You are powerful beyond measure, okay? What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid that more people are going to go against what you're creating? Well, honey, they've been doing that. So now you might as well do what you want to do. You might as well create the life you desire. You might as well go for your goals. You might as well focus on the mission that God had for you, because it don't matter, because they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to keep fighting and causing and wreaking havoc. And you just need to focus on what you're creating. Okay? So no matter if you desire to build something, whatever you're going to do, they're going to still be doing their thing with their fighting and their low vibrational stuff, okay? You just got to do you. This is the first card that came out. This is the bottom of the deck, okay? You got to do you. Be you. God said, let there be light, and there was light. You are a manifestation of God. You are a spark of God here on this physical reality. Why are you letting this world stop you from doing what God has for you and what God said to do? And blessings, hey. So you are the power. God gave you power and authority. He said you can speak over the land. You can, and all the things that creepeth on the land is for you. So stop fighting with the world and whatever's going on with the world, which is the people who are in the world. Stop worrying about it. Stop fighting. Stop arguing. Stop all of that. Okay. And in moments when you feel like you're starting to argue, you're starting to go back and forth with people, okay, you're going to have to tell yourself, this is not worth my energy. Your energy is your currency. 2025, your energy is your currency. So stop putting it into all this nonsense and these fighting and these people who are going to always be in that same low vibrational state of being. That's their business. Let them do them. Okay. You know what just popped in my mind when there's a fight, right? And people have to be strategic and all of that. You got to let the monsters and the demons fight themselves. You stay in the back and watch the fight. Okay? You learn what you need to learn, but you stay out of it. What's happening in this world, allow those beings, those people to fight. That's their battle. This is their story. This is what they created. You over here co-creating something else. So keep going over there. Go on the other side. Create what you created. Allow the fight to be with the fight. Allow the people who are fighting, let them keep fighting. Let them keep doing what they're doing. Just let them. The world is going to do what it's going to do. Stop engaging. Stop engaging. Thank you. Stop engaging. Stop. Just focus in. Focus in. Now, from this moment forward, focus in. Focus in. Focus in. Can you guys add some likes, please? Thank you. Every time you guys add a like to the video, it pushes the video out, right? They say, oh, the people are engaging, right? So push the video out, guys. Help me push this channel. My channel needs to grow. Help me help it grow. We need community, all right? And so focusing on what you want to create. Speak up. You know what I'm saying? The words of your mouth to the meditation of your heart be acceptable in thy sight. Okay? Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Okay? The world ain't gonna redeem you, but the divine will. And the divine said, I gave you power. I gave you magic. I gave you strength. I gave you wisdom. I gave you courage. I gave you awareness. Okay? I gave you all of this stuff, but you letting the world try to beat you down more. It's over. They don't have the power they had before. All right, so this was the covering of the deck. Let's see what other card comes out, okay? So Bliss says, thank you. So add some likes. Can y'all please add likes to the page, please? Add some likes. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what else comes out. This is supposed to be a quick message. All right, so I heard the devil is a lie. So y'all know that this is things that are implemented to keep you stuck. Okay, so you gotta tell yourself you can override it. Yeah. There's things that are placed in your life to keep you stuck. The Death card and Three of Wands. There's things that want to keep you from reaching your goals, reaching your the direction and the place you're supposed to be, and it's trying to break you down. Okay, you're meant to transform. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind and the renewing of your heart. Okay, so this is what's happening. You are being realigned, reconnected. Okay, go to the divine within you. That's what they say with meditation and prayer, sitting with ourselves. Okay. What came to my mind was remembering what my grandmother did, remembering what the grandparents did, and remembering what the ancestors, the old aunts and the uncles, what did they do? They was tuned in, the elders. Okay. Remembering what the elders are doing or what they did is going to help you moving forward. Okay. So whatever that may have been, focus in on that. All right. Thank you guys. So listen, focus in on what you want to create, because change is happening right now, but your mind, they using social media, and they're using people and implanting people into your life to keep you stuck or keep you at a negative thought process. And you are going to be victorious because now you know. The game don't work the same when you know something. Things can't win or continue a certain way of doing. That's like, I remember somebody was trying to steal from me, right? And I peeped game. I knew they was told me. Look at that confirmation. Do you hear that? You hear that sound? Confirmation. My spirits told me that this person was trying to steal from me. Okay. And I knew it, and I felt so weird. I said, and I said, oh boy. Yeah, I know I had this thing for a long time. I'd be so mad if somebody tried to take it from me. Confirmation again. You ain't hear that? And the person, you could see in their face that they was so upset that whatever they was planning to do, they couldn't do it anymore, because it's what I'm noticing and what I'm learning is it's a thrill. People get a thrill out of doing things that are not seen normally, right? Taboo, or what people frown upon. They get a kick out of that, right? And so when they think that you don't know, like people cheating, a lot of these people, when they're cheating because it's a thrill in the secrecy. People love the secrecy. It's a thrill. And that's because they're at a lower state of mind. If they were at a higher state of mind, they wouldn't be doing all the stuff they're doing. They would have had a conversation. They wouldn't be cheating. They'd talk to the person, but when you're at a certain state of being, you think and look and move at a certain way. But I digress. When you are here to do stuff, when you speak over things and you let people know what you know that they know, so you already know what they're going to do, and you speak up, you become victorious. Now you're no longer a victim, you're victorious. Okay. So whatever someone was trying to do against you, they can no longer do, because now it's all out in the open. So I'm just letting you know that you're going to be victorious if you continue to work on yourself and what you're trying to create for yourself, because what you're going to create for yourself is going to in turn help others. This is not about being selfish in a sense of ego, but being understanding of you can't help or elevate until you really work on the inwards. Okay. So you will become victorious because what was done in the dark is coming to light, and you now know what you need to know, and you fear not. Okay. All right, so let's see what else. All right, I saw like Time. So something about time. Okay, time. Yeah. Yeah. See, there's a lot of lower energies, a lot of lower people at a lower state of mind, a lower state of being. A lot of people that are moving and operating at a very carnal nature, right? They haven't really evolved. And so you're surrounded by those people, but you have to learn how to be around this type of energy, but elevate beyond that. That's like you're unhappy in a certain relationship. You check out in your mind, you already know what time it is. Then soon and very soon, you're able to manifest physically out of the situation. So whatever's going on, you're winning, but you got to continue to beat and realize what you are, where you are. Okay, I made these mistakes. Okay, now what? Okay, I thought this way, but I got to change it. Okay, now what? Focusing on the now what right now, cuz what already's been done has been done. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it, okay? But what you can do now, all right? All right. The J didn't even exist during that time. So how is that the name? How is that the name? We're in the physical reality, okay? What you want to create as what God said, right? God said, I'm going to give you dominion over the lands, okay? God gave you dominion over the land, right? We haven't done the best with the land. We haven't done the best in our own life, right? Because there's so many distractions, so much confusion, so much toxicity around us. So we've done what we could do under the circumstances. But now, as we realize more and more, the more we work on ourselves, that's how we change the world. The more you heal you, you change the world. The more you love you, you change the world. And I don't mean in an egoic way. I mean in a way that is healed, whole. The one when you walk in your wholeness, you see the truth of who you are and you move in that. It's revelations revealing what has been and what now, where are we going? Where are we going right now? What do you want to create? Because there's so many opportunities and so much blessings and gifts that are coming to you right now. Okay? You're realizing a lot, and whatever is not working, you letting it go. That's it. That's the energy read. You're going to bring happiness to you, 10 of Cups, as you realize and you continue to move in that space of, okay, this doesn't work. I don't feel connected to that. I'm releasing that. I'm letting it go. Okay, and a song that just came to my mind, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. This is what God is saying. Ain't nothing gonna keep you from me and me from you. So you gotta walk in that confidence and that truth. You can't worry about what the world says. The world is gonna call you all types of names. The world is gonna think all these things, but you know your relationship with me. You know I use you as a tool and a vessel, and you know what you're meant to do. So connecting with your truth, you will see. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks anymore about you or anything, because not everybody has got their life together. Everybody out here judging. This is why they said, judge not lest ye be judged. So you got to be I know there's righteous judgment and there's all types of different kinds of judgment, but focus in on what you want to create for yourself, what you're being called to do, and where you're called to be, because you are a vessel of God, and whatever you touch will turn to gold as long as you continue to move in that reality of recognizing your own power, your own self, because the world is full of chaos, it's full of confusion. Okay, the world is full of deceptions and all of that. So you need to be alone. You need to be by yourself. You need to take time out with you and what you want to create. Okay? Because you are here to do things different. Okay? Everybody came here with a different mission, but whoever sees this, you're here for a reason. Whoever came on my life, you came on here for a reason, to hear a message. The message is you have to take the time out to get to know yourself. You have to stand firm in what you desire, or whatever God is calling you to do, okay? And you have to make sure in that time you take with yourself, you continue to build up your strong foundation and know that you're co-creating with God. And so what is it that you want to co-create? Do you want to continue to co-create chaos and whatever else you've been creating? What do you want to create? Okay, because you're being called to do a different thing, and how you're doing it is not going to be the same as the world and how the world sees it fit. Okay, the world is going to be and do things a certain way. So now you got to move in your confidence, and everything in your world will change as long as you continue to move in your own and change with you. The change starts with you. And that's what we're all being called to do. We're all changing. We've been changing little by little. It's been gradual. It's been small baby steps, because, the big steps it is too much of a burden sometimes. Some people would have lost their mind trying to change all of the things that they've been doing for so long, so quick. Okay. So just know that you're being called to make time for yourself, and your time that you take with yourself means you're taking that time with God. Okay. It's all about what's inside. Okay. Everything is connected. But with all the things that are connected, you have to know that we are one, just having all different experiences. So I'm not here to judge you or knock you for whatever choices or whatever you're doing. I just know that it's all about intention. Okay, it's all about intention. It's all about intention. You can have somebody in the church and their intention is to swindle, to abuse, to use, right? And they had positions of power, and they know the book, the Bible, back and forth. Okay, you just don't know. But at the end of the day, if you know that your intention is pure and genuine, that's all that matters. Okay, so listen, y'all, when you're moving forward, make sure your intention is true. Right? And you tap in and tune in with God. God will lead you, and you continue to do things how God is leading you to do it. It doesn't matter how the world tells you and what the world thinks you should be doing, because at the end of the day, you were called to be different. You are the game changer. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the one who came to shift everything. And that's what you're already doing. Okay. But the world don't understand that. And the world goes by the program. There's all programs, and the world is stuck in that program. Okay, it's boxes. The world continues to box everybody in. Look at the houses, they're boxed. The buildings box. Everything's just a box. Another box within a box. Every system is put here as a box within a box, another box. And you just keep trying to open up another box to get out of it. You climb out of one box and you end up in another box. At the end of the day, they're all boxes. Okay? Every system has a program. And within those systems, those programs, don't always mean you well. Okay? But when you start to tap out of whatever that program is, you see the truth. And you're free. And you got to just walk in that knowing that you are free. Okay? Exactly, Fractal. Exactly. Okay? Exactly. Everything is within. God is within. All is mind, right? And to those who are still boxed in, they couldn't comprehend. All right? So one of you guys, so I hope you guys have a beautiful day and have a wonderful, wonderful evening or morning, whatever is going on. It's all good, okay? But the world is full of confusion, and the world is full of deceptions and things that will pull you to the other side or pull you left and right. And you have to walk in your knowing that I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So everybody who's judging each other, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Whatever the case may be. Okay. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, blissful day. And thank you so much again. Peace.